All right, my name is William Jones. I'm going to be presenting on how to referee. I'll show you my audience. There's 5 and they're all over 18, I think. So I'm here today to talk about how to be a good football official. So who has ever yelled at or been aggravated with a football official? I know I have, and I know many of you probably have too as you watch football. So why do they continue to referee? Well, for me, it is protecting kids and enjoying the game of football. What are 3 things that we can do to become better referees? Well, good mechanics, knowing how and when to make the correct call and being confident in making that call, and communicating effectively. So what are good mechanics? Well, having good mechanics, stated in the GHSA Mechanics Manual, is wing officials, who are the officials who stand on each side of the line of scrimmage, which is where the ball is placed, should begin each play positioned on the sideline outside of the field of play. They should start each play aligned opposite each other, straddling the neutral zone, working just out of bounds but inside the restraining line that aligns with their respective side. So as wing officials, we have to make hand signals to determine that we have enough on our line. You must have at least 7 on the line. Now, you always have a center, so that's 1 person. Now you need 6 more. So the head linesman, who is on the visiting side, and then the line judge, who is on the home side, knows that they have to count at least 3 on their side. So if I've got 3, I signal this. If I have less than 3, it's down here to signal less than. And then up here is more than. So you can have 4 or 2, but as long as you have 7 on the line, you're okay. So after you've signaled that, you must know what your other roles are. Well, as a lineman, as the head lineman, you must know that you run the chains. The chains are the people who stand on the visiting side and they hold a stick that signals where the first down was, and then 10 yards down the field to signal where the next first down will be. So how do we know that we're making the right call, and how can we be confident in it? Well, to know that, we must know what calls we can make as line judges and as head linesmen. We know that we can make false starts, offsides or encroachments, which are all 5-yard penalties, a holding call, or a pass interference. So all the false starts, onsides, and encroachments are dealing with before the snap. So if someone moves on the offense, that's false starts. If someone moves on the defense, that's encroachment. A hold is if someone grabs another player and moves him to a side while they're trying to go to another side. And then a pass interference is if, let's say, a defensive person pushes a wide receiver who is trying to catch the ball before the ball has been touched. That is a 15-yard penalty. So in Carter Clint's article about Mike Carey, who is an NFL referee, he states that commotion causes distraction. To filter that out, Carey made a checklist for each play. While it's happening, you're narrating the action in your head, he says. This helped him spot odd moves as fouls. So he knows that if he sees something different, he knows that he has to throw the flag because he's made a checklist of how many people he has on his line, and then what a hold is and what a pass interference is. So how is he making this confidently? Well, Merriam-Webster in the dictionary states that confidence is the feeling of being certain that something will happen or that something is true. So Mike Carey also states that everyone makes mistakes, but once Carey comes to a decision, he trusts his process and speaks up. So once you've made your checklist and you checked all the boxes, whether it's a line of scrimmage foul or a holding or pass interference foul during the play, you must check off those boxes, and now you're confident enough to make that call. So for communication, you must be able to communicate with the coaches who are on your side and also the other officials who are out on the field with you. You have to know the rule book. If the coach asks a question, you must go back, talk to the coach, and tell them what happened and why it happened. Slow down and communicate with the other officials. If you don't slow down and tell the official what happened, you could get in big trouble. In my case, 3 officials plus myself were on the field at one point in time, and we lost a down. So that means that instead of it being 4th down, we thought it was 1st down for the next team, so we gave the ball away. So in conclusion, we're just here to have fun. We're here to have fun, protect the kids, and watch a football game. So those 3 things, once again, are good mechanics, knowing and being able to make the call confidently, and communicating effectively. I hope I've taught you all something new, and I hope that you all are a little more understanding of the calls the referees make during games.